front. Spherical's coming back on the fence. Who said I'm ready just in front of Spherical? Who said I'm ready in front? And who said I'm ready is going to win it? Who said I'm ready from Spherical?
Yeah, close but no cigar, that horse. Geez, I tell you, you train some horses who just have no luck, and he's one of those horses, poor old Spherical. Look, he's knocking on the door. He's going to win one of these races pretty soon. If he wins one, he can win two. But yeah, he's pretty close to the mark, isn't he? I think he might have a sore bum the next day after Calais riding him. Yeah, it was a really frustrating week this week. I thought I could probably almost get three winners, and Spherical just went down. You had Severn Road in both Adelaide and Donald in races. I thought he could win both of them, or either of them, and he's the worst wet tracker I've got in the stable. We got a slow track at Adelaide and a heavy track at Donald, so he ended up staying in his box for the weekend. So he'll go around at Moonee Valley on Friday night in a race that's probably going to be too strong for him, but he's just absolutely smoking the horse. He's going as good as he can, but anyway, yeah, what it is. And Raldana, I had her in a really winnable race on Wednesday at Sandown, and unfortunately race morning she had a snotty nose, and so we're not sure what we'll do with her. Probably she's had 7 or 8 runs this time in, so she's probably, you know, by getting a bit of a snotty nose, probably tells us that she may have trained off a little bit, so maybe not running might not have been a bad thing, but she'll probably, we've just got her out in a little paddock at the moment, and we'll have a good look at her, and she'll probably go for a little bit of a holiday. Yeah, now runners this week, as I said, Severn Road will probably go to Moonee Valley Friday night. It's probably not the ideal race I'd like to run him in. I wouldn't mind keeping him for a week, but there is a really good race in Adelaide in about 3 weeks for him. So if I run him Friday night, that sort of opens that up for me. So I'll probably go around Friday night. He'll bowl along and sort of show plenty of cheek. And if the other horses are off the ball, well, he'll take a fair bit of catching, because you know what he's like. He just bowls out really, really strong. He's in outstanding order, and he will go as good as he can go. Whether he's good enough to win in town in Melbourne of a Friday night, I'm not really sure, but he is at his absolute prime and will give it a good bit of kick. Now, a Relka, I've accepted with him. He's got balloted through the week. I've accepted with him at Seymour. He's number 70 in order, so I'm just hoping that they divide the race. If they do divide the race, he'll definitely go there. He's had a wind operation and has been gelded since his last run, so he's had a fair bit go on, hasn't he? He woke up with a sore throat and no balls. That's an interesting sort of day, but he's going well. He trialled up well, and you know, horses that have had wind operations, they're always a question mark until you actually get them to the races. So he's in at Seymour Saturday. Hopefully he gets a run. Then on Tuesday we will go to Moe with a filly having her second start called Porcini. She raced last time in and went terrible and pulled up pretty shin sore, but she'll go around there at Moe. Now young Trent Germaine is going to have our first ride for the stable this week, so hopefully Trent can get the job done there on Porcini. He's been riding her in his track work and trials and everything, so but she's got a fair bit of ground to make up on her first up run, but she's a nice big healthy horse, and so we'll see how Trent goes there having his first ride on Tuesday. You know, as you know, Georgie's been absolutely flying, and she's got an opportunity to go up to David Hayes's for 3 months. She was actually a bit of a naughty girl through the week and got suspended for about 3 weeks, so she's going to have a bit of a holiday. While Georgie's away, we've got a young boy called Trent Germaine coming in, getting on loan to us for 3 months. Trent's had about 80 race rides and ridden half a dozen winners, and he was with Mick Price and John Ledger, and he actually had a little stint up in Queensland for a while. So Trent's come to us. He's been here a couple of weeks, and he looks like he's got plenty of ability, so I'll be interested to see how he goes in the next couple of weeks. He's having his first ride for us on Tuesday, and so here's Trent to tell you a little bit about himself.
Hi everyone, I didn't have a very good week last week. I got suspended.
Hi everyone, I'm Trent Germaine, and I'm the new apprentice here on loan for 3 months here at Emsley Lodge. I've been in racing for nearly 5 years now, mainly worked for Mick Price, and I've also been in Queensland in Toowoomba working for Ben and Mark Curry, and I've also spent a time with Ledger Racing in Wangaratta. Looking forward to the opportunity working here at Emsley Lodge. I have my first ride for the stable on Tuesday at Moe, Porcini, over 1,000 metres. She trialled fairly well yesterday, and I'm looking forward to being on her back Tuesday, and hopefully she can run a good race. I'll see you all next week, and I'll give you an update on where I'm riding next and how my past week of riding has gone.
Okay. Before I was really interrupted by Trent, I was saying that I've got suspended last week, so I'll be having a couple of weeks holiday from race riding, and that will give me a chance to get a nice tan on the beach and freshen up before I head to Lindsay Park at the beginning of December. Before I head off, I'll still be riding a little bit of track work and helping Trent out, so I wish Trent all the best, and I'll see you all when I get back from Lindsay Park.
Yeah, our spring stable, it turned out a five-way tie. So we'll just work out whether we go on a count back or something. I'll have a good look at it this week and make up something what we do there. But really interesting. Our horses that people nominated early in the spring that look like being superstars, or spruiked as so-called superstars, completely flopped or had injuries or something. And other horses that look to be just champions only had the 1 or 2 runs, and then they put them away. So it's really, really difficult to actually pick a horse that's going to go right through the spring and actually have a lot of racing and win a lot of racing. I suppose that's where the champions come through, isn't it? They win 3 or 4 races over the spring and they get spruiked as a champion. But anyway, well done everybody. Thanks everyone for being involved in these spring stables. Quite a bit of interest and quite a bit of banter flying around between other people. But anyway, we'll try and work out a winner next week. If not, it's going to be a 5-way tie. That's it for another week at Emsley Lodge. Thanks for watching. Yeah, big event to the week is we actually retired old Sertorius this week. He's been such a fantastic horse to the stable. He's a 9-year-old now. His legs are just sort of caught up with him a little bit. So rather than sort of bash him around in early grade races, we decided to retire him. He's going to go off and be an eventer. And my farrier and his wife are looking after him, and he's going to have a wonderful life outside racing. Congratulations to Mike Palmer and congratulations to the whole stable here on the job they did with him. And I've no doubt that he's going to enjoy life in retirement. We actually did a little video. A lot of you probably have already seen the video, and but if you go onto our website, you can also see a little video we put together of a few highlights of the horse and what he meant to us and to the stable. Till next week, see you later.
Good luck to her. She'll be eating my dust. Did I sound like an arsehole? Cut that after that.
Yeah, that's it. No, you idiot.